Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in, and if you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you watching and liking and subscribing and following along, sharing your energy with me. Be sure and like and follow and subscribe on TikTok and YouTube. I'm trying to grow my collective on both. I will be giving away free tarot readings on both platforms as well. So if you go to my website and scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can sign up for the monthly newsletter. That way I'll have your email, and if you're interested in the free tarot reading, I will email you once I start doing those. So I don't spam you, so I don't sell to third-party companies. I don't like that, and I would never do that to you guys. So if you are new, I'm going to pull a traditional Celtic cross spread. Overall energy, whatever message comes out is what we need to hear. And then I did bring out 3 oracle decks that I will pull from as well. So, and if you're interested, stick around at the end. I do have some announcements for my website and stuff. So we have the 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Moon, 9 of Cups, and overall we have the Hierophant. And then we have the Page of Wands on the bottom. So I always take the bottom card. It's kind of like the underlying current of energy. So this is about like new opportunities, new ideas, being passionate about new things. So we'll definitely get into the tarot and find out what this is about, but it's more about like going after new ideas, being open to new ideas. So in your current energy, we have the 7 of Wands. This is about standing up for what you believe, defending your beliefs, defending yourself. So I definitely feel like you are defending your beliefs here. And again, it's a general reading, so take that how it resonates, but it's standing up for yourself and what you believe in. And your blockage is the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is like stability, it's wealth, it's building a legacy. So maybe you building this legacy is just blocked by, it could be standoffish. Maybe you're you're not receiving an inheritance because you're being standoffish or because of your beliefs. A lot of times family doesn't agree with the things that we do, especially if you're on a spiritual path, but it definitely has something to do with your stability here. So underneath we have the 4 of Wands, which is about stability. It's about home. So I definitely feel like this could be something about your home and your beliefs. In the recent past, we have the 7 of Cups, which is about choices, options. It's also about being disillusioned. So maybe you were kind of like not using your discernment, or maybe you started using your discernment better and standing up for what you believed in rather than just going with what people told you to. You were open to new ideas, if that makes sense. So this can be about like a discernment type of card. And being open to basically just like searching for new. And then, funny I said that. In your subconscious, your higher self, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. You are wanting a new beginning here. You're wanting to do something new. You're wanting it's like inspiration, enthusiasm. Again, with this enthusiastic ideas, the passionate. So we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. So I definitely feel like you're wanting a new passionate beginning here. In the near future, we have the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is about like rest, meditation. It's also about like taking a break. So maybe you need to take a break from this home life or from family. You're definitely needing to take a step back from something. And that could be from, being so defensive. Maybe you just kind of need some rest after having to defend yourself so much, because that can be exhausting. Your advice from Spirit is the 9 of Pentacles. This is about like financial financial independence, but it's also about like self-worth, like knowing your worth. You're self-sufficient. You create your own abundance. Know that you create your own stability, and know that you are worth it. Like, you're standing up for what you believe, and you are worth that. So it's like a self-worth type of feeling that I'm getting. In your immediate environment, we have the moon, which is things being hidden. It's also like secrets, but it can be about fear as well. So maybe you're keeping secrets, or maybe something came to light here, and that's why you've had to defend yourself. Again, it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. But this can be about fears, but it can also be about things coming to light. So it could be something recently came to light that your family didn't agree with. Maybe some choices that you made. In your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Cups. So you're wanting a wish fulfillment, and you're calling this in for yourself. You definitely want a new beginning, and it's something that's going to make you very happy. So you're very focused on yourself, and that's not always a bad thing. It's good to focus on yourself. The overall outcome is the Hierophant. So this is about traditions, institutions. It's about, it can be about social groups and conformity, but it's also about like education. So maybe you're wanting to be more self-sufficient, and you want to be a spiritual leader. This can be about spirituality, but it can also just about what you want. If it's not about your spirituality, it's what you want to bring in. You're opening to new ideas, and you want a new passionate beginning, whatever that may be. This could be like a business. This could be like a leader, teacher type of energy. But I definitely feel like you're being open to, it could be like your spiritual path. Maybe that's why your family wasn't happy, because you're opening to more a spiritual side of things, and they're a more traditional type of spirituality, and they're more religious, you're more spiritual, if that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to get out here. But I feel like you're definitely stepping into that. I really love that. So it's not easy. I totally get that. What does Aquarius not see coming? So we have the Four of Cups. The Lovers. Oop. Holy cannoli. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, so this is what you don't see coming. We've got this like stagnant energy, this Four of Cups here. Spirit is trying to give you a gift, so don't be closed off to what Spirit is trying to give you here. I feel like you could have been holding back from opening up to your spirituality for whatever reason. But you have the Lovers, which is about a choice. You have the choice here to open up to your spirituality. You've got a breakthrough coming here. Trust your intuition. There is a breakthrough, and it's a gift. The Six of Pentacles is about a gift. So I feel like Spirit has been trying to hand you this spiritual gift, and for whatever reason, maybe you were blocking it, maybe because of your family's beliefs, you've kind of been blocking this. But you have the choice to open up to this. You have the choice for a breakthrough. Trust your intuition and receive this gift. This is about being open to receive again. Receive this gift from Spirit. It could be a spiritual gift. It could be a financial gift. Again, it's general reading, but I definitely feel like with you opening up to your intuition, this is like clarity, breakthrough. So you're getting clear, and you have a breakthrough on this is like higher knowledge. And then with the Hierophant there, I feel like you're opening up to your spirituality. You are being given a gift from Spirit here, and you're opening up to that. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to focus on, Spirit? Actions and advice for Aquarius. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So don't sit in that lack mindset. You have the Queen of Cups, which is creativity, and you have Temperance. So Five of Pentacles is like a very lack mindset, very feeling left out here. So by them not, you know, giving you an inheritance or your family, you know, kind of turning their back on you, that could be what has happened. Like you're definitely suffering some loss here, but don't sit in that lack mentality energy. You have the Queen of Cups here. So this is like about your creativity, compassion, empathy. She's very creative. She's very emotionally balanced. She's very nurturing type of energy. So definitely nurture yourself, take care of yourself. But step more into your creativity. And then we have Temperance here, which is about balance, and it's about patience. It's about moderation, but it's also about like serenity and tranquility. Like just staying calm, staying balanced, doing things in moderation, especially when it comes to your spirituality. If you open too quickly or try to move too quickly into things, it could cause like that spiritual psychosis. So definitely, you know, don't sit in this lack mindset. Open to your creativity. Good things are coming in here. You know, you've got a couple of aces here. So you've got new beginnings. You've got that Hierophant. Let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? Spirit, what are the messages for Aquarius? Oh yay, lots of messages for Aquarius. So we have the Raccoon, the Inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Yeah, so you have the Seven of Cups. Like you have all these options, but focus on one thing at a time and stay in your integrity. Tiger, Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. You've got the Ace of Wands there. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So Spirit has your back here. Definitely has your back here. Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So what animal do you mostly resonate with? It's your choice. But you definitely, I feel like you just need to step into this, be open to it. And again, with these things coming to light, this could be your gifts coming online. And that's never easy, but it's definitely worth it. You're definitely stepping into more of a spiritual, more of a leadership type of energy. Yeah, we usually take 2, but you got 3. Awesome. So we've got Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Yeah, Spirit is definitely here watching over you, giving you these gifts, opening you up to receive these gifts. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts. They're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. That 5 of Pentacles, that lack mindset, get rid of that. That's no bueno. That's not going to help you. Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So definitely call on Archangel Michael for protection, for guidance. He's always there for us. Or maybe you work with other angels, but I always call on Archangel Michael when I need protection, for sure. Okay, let's grab a couple of these. Last minute advice from Spirit. What do we need for Aquarius? Spirit. So we have Earth, home, and atoms, building. Interesting. I've never even seen that card. I love these cards. They're beautiful. It's the Elemental Oracle, if you're interested. Some people always ask about my decks, but I really love them. They're like silver on the side, but they're real thick and sturdy. I just like them. And I love the messages, and the artwork is gorgeous. So it is the number 15, which combines to a 6. So 15 or 6 could be significant. We have Earth, home. Take time to ground yourself. The earth is our home and we are a part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you. Pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices and extreme busyness. Interesting. So maybe that's what that Four of Swords means. You just kind of need to meditate, take a break, relax a little bit, especially when you're opening up to your spirituality, when you're transforming and alchemizing and you're learning new things, getting downloads. It can be really exhausting and your body does need rest. So then we had Adam's building number 40, which will reduce to a 4. So 40 or 4 could be significant. I think there's like an air spirit card that's in like the Sacred Forest Oracle that just really reminded me of, like the boat. Anyway, building. Everything is connected by the same building blocks of matter. You are electric and vibrating in motion. Being stagnant in your beliefs and growth is unnatural. Building and building and changing is natural. There is room for infinite variety. Again, with that 7 of Cups. Infinite possibilities here. So many choices, so many options, especially once you open to spirituality. Spirit is going to lead you. So it could lead somewhere you never even imagined. But I really love this for you. So you're opening to more gifts, opening to your spirituality. Aquarius, you're a very intuitive sign anyway. So I feel like this is just going to bring in more for you. I hope that this helps. I hope it could bring you some clarity. Maybe it's a message you really needed right now. I will see you guys next week. If you want to stick around, I am going to talk about my website. So I am open for tarot readings again and coaching. I did close everything down for a little bit because I got, quite a few people that signed up and I never want to take on too much. I want to make sure you guys are getting the attention that you deserve. So they're back open and I do have some digital products on there. My website's really interactive. There's some like tarot cards and stuff you can play with. So I encourage you to go at least check it out. There's some free downloads on there you can check out. And make sure you sign up for that newsletter. It's on the homepage. Scroll all the way down. Sign up for the newsletter. You can work with the astrology, but it also puts you in the drawing for the free tarot reading. And if you follow on TikTok and YouTube, you get double the opportunity to win. So yeah, I'm just trying to build my community and my social media accounts this year, next year. I really love tarot. I have done this for over a decade now, and I just feel like it helps guide me. Tarot is never a set in stone. It's never a definite. Energies change. People have free will, but it's the energy and it helps you work towards what it is that you want, and it helps to guide you. It's more of just a guide. You are the creator of your reality. This is just a guide to help you along that path. So astrology is the same. You're able to work with the energies, and you may not like the way things are going or how heavy the energy is, but at least it will help you to be able to work with that energy. So I just know that they've helped me on my journey, and I want to give back to others and help them with tarot and astrology readings. So I do in-depth birth charts, in-depth astrology readings. My coaching program is to help those on the spiritual path. I kind of meet you where you are on your path and see how we can help you move forward and grow from where you're at, and kind of find your mission and purpose in this life, what it is that you want to open up to. Yeah, so lots of fun, exciting things, just trying to kind of build up and do this a little bit more. I do work full time, so I kind of do this on the side for now, and until I can do this full time, I just kind of have to go with the flow and do both. I will get more content out for you guys when I can. Thank you to anybody that has purchased anything or left me donations. I really sincerely appreciate that. You guys are awesome for that. I appreciate all the love and support. Even if you don't purchase anything or you can't leave a donation, all the likes, the comments, the shares, that helps my channel. It pushes me out there and gets me seen. So I appreciate that just as much as you purchasing things from me. So energy is definitely appreciated. So, okay, well, I will see you guys next week. Thanks.